See here, observing the changes in any muscle while working. So, take a dumbbell and lift it in different ways. Observe while doing this exercise which muscle is going to be shortened. Okay, so take one dumbbell and lift it in different ways now. So observe while doing the exercise which muscle is going to be shortened. And ask your friends to do the same and observe the movement of their muscles. Okay, when you are doing exercise, ask your friend to observe the muscles which are moving in your body. And again, ask your friend to do the same. And you have to observe the movement of their muscles. So, here the term muscle refers to multiple bundles of muscle cells held together. Okay, here the term muscle refers to multiple bundles of muscle cells held together. So muscles are normally arranged in such a way that as one group of muscles contract or shortens and another group relaxes or expands. See, Nana, while doing any work, not only exercise, while doing any work here, one type of muscles get expands and one type of muscles get relaxed. So for example, see, if you throw a ball, the muscles in the chest and front side of the shoulder lengthen to pull the arm forward. And while muscles in the back and rear of the shoulder undergo contraction to slow down the motion. Okay, so here when you throw a ball, the muscles in front side of the shoulder lengthen, that means they expand. And the backside muscles, the shoulder muscles undergo contraction, that means they come closer. So while doing any work, Nana, every work, the muscles, one group muscles get contracts and one group muscles get relaxes. Then only the work will happen there. Or otherwise not, Nana. You can observe this one. After the class, once try this one. Are you understood here? Any doubts in this? Yes?
No, teacher, no doubts.
No doubts.
So see now, next one. Force of friction. When you roll a ball on a level ground, it invariably stops after some time. Right? So here, why does the ball stop? Is there any hidden force which brings it to stop? Right? Why the ball stops after some time? So is there any hidden force which brings it to stop? Yes? Tell me. Tell me, when you roll a ball on a level ground or when you throw a ball on the ground, it will move, right? It covers some distance, but after some time, it will stop. Here, why does the ball stop? Is there any hidden force which brings it to stop here? And also,
Teacher, frictional force.
yeah, frictional force. Very good. So, see, Nana, I'll explain you that clearly. If you stop pedaling your bicycle on a level road, you observe that its speed decreases gradually.
Okay.
Yes, when you stop pedaling your bicycle on a level ground, just wait. Here, the speed of the vehicle decreases, Nana. So gradually the speed decreases and it comes to rest, right? And it comes to stop. So again, when you stop pedaling the speed of the bicycle is decreased here gradually, right? So why does the speed of the bicycle decreases gradually? And again here, is there any force acting on it which tends to reduce its speed? So here, does the change in speed of the ball and bicycle depend on roughness and smoothness of the surface on which they move? Yes. Here, when you roll a ball on the level ground, after some times it stops. It will not move continuously. It will stop now. And also when you stop pedaling, right? Here, the bicycle also, the speed reduced, that means decreased gradually. Here, the speed of the object depends upon the roughness and smoothness. If the surface is smooth, then the object covers more distance. If the surface is rough, then the object covers less distance. But here, after some time, the object will be stopped due to frictional force. Okay, frictional force. Frictional force always acts in opposite direction. For example, the object is moving in this direction. For example, the ball is moving in this direction here. So after some time, the ball gets stopped due to frictional force. The force applies in this direction and the frictional force applies in the opposite direction. Okay, so here on the surface, the frictional force applies. Always the frictional force applies opposite to the force which we applied on the object. And here one more question they asked now. So here, does the change in speed of the ball and bicycle depends on the roughness and smoothness of the surface on which they move? So see, yes, here the roughness and smoothness of the object depends upon the surface, Nana. See now. So here, observing the motion of a ball on different surfaces. Try to roll a ball on different surfaces like carpet, rough roads, smooth floor, etc. So now we have to roll a ball on the carpet, rough road and smooth floor. Now see that surfaces are plain, exerted force is seen. On which surface does the ball roll further? Tell me. On which surface does the ball roll more distance, Rana? On which surface it covers more distance? On carpet or rough road or smooth floor? Yeah, just wait. Sai Teja?
Teacher, smooth floor.
Smooth floor. Sri Dikshit?
Teacher, smooth floor, teacher.
Smooth floor, okay. Sanvi?
Teacher on smooth floor, teacher.
Okay. Priyamadavi?
Smooth floor, teacher.
Right. Very good, all of you. So here on smooth floor, the object covers more distance when compared to carpet and rough road. Yes. See now. The motion of the ball is different in each case. So on the rough road, on the carpet and on the smooth floor, the speed of the motion of the ball is different. So here, the force of resistance to the motion seems to be more on the rough surface. Yes or no, this is? Here, force of resistance, Rana. Force of resistance to the motion seems to be more on the rough surface than on the smooth surface. Here, on the smooth surface, the object, that means the ball, covers more distance. But on the rough surface, it covers only less distance. Because On the smooth surface, frictional force is less. So that's why it covers more distance. But on the rough surface, the frictional force is more. So the resistance capacity is more on the rough surface. So that's why the object covers less distance on the rough surface. Mahavishnas? Tell me here what we discussed up to now.
Teacher.
Fast. Tell me here fast. What we discussed up to now. See here. Yeah, any doubt, Sri Dikshit?
Teacher, I think my Venus is using another app, teacher, because his video is stuck.
What, Nana?
Teacher, I think my Venus is using another app, teacher, because her video has stuck, teacher.
Yeah, I observed her. Her video is tracking.
Yes, teacher.
Shivatmika, sit properly. Okay, see here, Nana. So on the rough surface, the ball covers very less distance due to roughness. Due to roughness, the frictional force is more. Frictional force is nothing but here stopping capacity. Resistance means Nana stopping capacity. So here to rough surface, the stopping capacity is more. But to smooth surface, here on the smooth surface, the stopping capacity is less when compared to this rough surface. So that's why here we can see the force of resistance to the motion seems to be more on the rough surface. Force of resistance, stopping capacity. That means frictional force is more on the rough surface than on the smooth surface. So the rolling ball moves further on a smooth marble floor than on a rough sandy surface. సో అందుకే ఇక్కడ స్మూత్ ఫ్లోర్ పైన అది ఎక్కువ డిస్టెన్స్ కవర్ చేసింది బాల్ అనేది, ఎందుకంటే అక్కడ ఫ్రిక్షనల్ ఫోర్స్ తక్కువగా ఉంది కాబట్టి. అండ్ రఫ్ సర్ఫేస్ పైన ఫ్రిక్షనల్ ఫోర్స్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది, రఫ్ గా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి బాల్ అనేది ఎక్కువ డిస్టెన్స్ ట్రావెల్ అవ్వలేదు. సో అక్కడ ఫ్రిక్షనల్ ఫోర్స్ ఎక్కువగా ఉన్నట్టు. Yes, are you understood this? Any doubts in this, Nana? Yes, any doubts? No? Okay. See here. Observing the motion of objects on an inclined plane. Take a tray, place a small ice cube, eraser, and rupee coin on a line at one end of the tray. So first of all, we have to keep all this here only. Ice cube, here eraser, so coin and eraser. Now slowly lift this end of the tray as shown in figure. Okay, so here I will show now. So we have to take one tray now. So assume that this is one tray. So now we have to take at one end three objects. One is ice cube. Okay, at one end we have to take ice cube, eraser, and rupee coin. 3 we have to take. So we have to keep like this. So we have to slowly lift this one like this. So when we lift this like this, which object will move fastly? Can anyone guess? Which object will move? Ice cube, rupee coin, or eraser? You can raise your hand if you know the answer. Yes, Sanvi,
Teacher, I think coin, teacher.
coin. Okay, Krishna Sri.
I think ice cube, teacher, because
Okay,
it will go
Fazil.
so smooth.
Teacher, ice cube, teacher.
Ice cube. Okay, Shailendra.
Teacher, I think
Ice cube.
only, teacher.
What?
Ice cube.
Ice cube. Okay, Prima Devi.
Ice cube, teacher.
Okay, so all are saying ice cube only. Okay, very good. Here, ice cube will cover more distance than rupee coin and eraser because the surface of the ice cube is very smooth than rupee coin and eraser. Okay, the surface of the ice cube is very smooth, Nana. When you hold that ice cube in your hand, it will feel slippery. అది జారిపోతుంది మన హ్యాండ్స్ నుండి. Yes, so ice cube will cover more distance than rupee coin and eraser. So when okay, again one more question. Here, between these two here, rupee coin and eraser, which covers more distance? Mudabir.
Ice cube, teacher.
Rupee coin and eraser, I'm asking.
Rupee, teacher.
Rupee, okay, very good. And Kirtana,
Teacher.
tell me which covers more distance here, rupee coin or eraser?
Rupee, teacher.
Rupee, okay, very good. So here, Nana, rupee coin and eraser. Here, rupee coin surface is smooth than eraser. So rupee coin covers more distance than eraser. So can anyone tell in these three, ice cube and rupee coin and eraser, which is having more resistance capacity? Sri Dikshit?
Teacher, what is resistance, teacher?
What?
Resistance means,
Stopping capacity.
teacher, eraser, teacher.
Okay, which is having more frictional force?
Teacher, eraser only, teacher.
Okay. Sai Teja?
Teacher, shall I do that?
Teacher,
I have the
Eraser, teacher.
Just wait. Yeah, eraser. Very good, very good. Yeah, now you want to show Sri Dikshit?
Yes, teacher.
Just wait, Nana, just wait. 1 minute. Arrange all those. Arrange chesko nenu pilustanu. Yes, Nana. So here, eraser has more friction than rupee coin and ice cube. And when we compare rupee coin and ice cube, rupee coin has more friction than ice cube. So here, remember one thing, Nana. Which is having smooth surface, it has less friction. Which is having rough surface, it has more friction. So, here asking, what do you observe? And which one of these three objects slide down first? Why? So we observe that here, three objects are in inclined position. One object is moving fastly. So that is ice cube here. It is slide down first due to smooth surface. So do all the objects experience the same resistance to motion? If not, why? So here, all the objects are not experience the same resistance to motion because eraser has more resistance capacity than rupee coin and ice cube because due to surface, Nana, due to surface. Here, eraser surface is rough. So that's why it has more resistance capacity when compared to rupee coin and ice cube. And which one of the objects experience more resistance to motion? Why? Here, eraser. Right? Because eraser has rough surface here. So that's why it has more resistance capacity. And why there is a change in resistance experienced by the objects? So they all slide down on the same plane. So here all are on the same plane only. But here the resistance capacity is different due to their frictional force and surface. Here the moving of the objects from one place to another place depends upon its surface. Here the ice cube is having smooth surface, so that's why it covers more distance. And eraser has rough surface, so that's why it covers very less distance. Okay, due to surface, due to smooth surface and rough surface, the frictional force will be depends. Yeah, show me Sri Dikshit. Just wait. Nana, keep your phone horizontally. Right, very good.
Yes, teacher. Teacher, ice,
Okay,
then coin,
okay,
then eraser, teacher.
okay. Keep
Okay,
all in
because I
same
have
line.
expand. Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good.
Ice one, teacher. And next coin is moving slow, teacher, and eraser does not
Nana,
move
Sri Dikshit, keep
millimeter.
your plank like this to see all. Keep like
Okay, teacher.
right. Now all see Nana how ice cube is moves very fastly. Again lift it, again lift it. Maybe water is there to coin, Nana, because your hand is wet,
Yes,
no?
teacher.
Your hand is wet,
Yes,
no?
teacher.
Dry that one.
And coin is moving so slowly.
Slowly, slowly, because it is wet, no? So that's why. But it covers some distance here. Right, right. Very good, very good. So now we observe lively frictional force. Right? Okay, Nana. Very good, Nana.